Today we are going to be checking. We're going to be checking out the Echo Pass Season 5 rewards. Further ado, let's get into it. If I can just get back here. Okay, so first we have the Scrappy, which I like how these it looks so worn down, like just so damaged. I like the aesthetic to it. Ooh, that's neat. Looks like there's a bit of barbed wire on the edge for some reason. Next we have burning. Ooh, the eyes are burning. Like fiery eyes. Next we have the exhaust. I'm just gonna put on a different color so it's easier to see. No. Nothing. Okay, see? That's what it looks like. Those two lines and then... Yeah, I think it's good. Okay, so... Next we have the Scrappy Bracer. It kind of looks like that, like weird devil horn or whatever. And then, yeah, whatever. And I kind of like it. Okay, next we have... Where is this? Who is this, my guy? Okay, we have the Marimo hint, which is like green and blue, and kind of looks like I don't know what this reminds me of, but something that reminds me of. Next, we have the Lone Wanderer title. It's up there. You can see it. Right up a bit there. Lone Wanderer. Guess it's just like, it's a theme like you just wandering around by yourself, just you. Oh no, it's okay. Next we have the skid marks pattern. I'm just gonna show it on the Fuse 11. You see this? It's kind of like tire tracks just running down your. See like tire tracks running down your face, or whatever you have. Okay, next we have the Solo XP, which goes there, and like if you get, because that just boosts the amount of tier XP you get each match, which does a lot for you when you're trying to go through it. You have the Scrappy Booster. See, it looks like it has like weird things that also try to boost over there, and then just the middle part. Okay. Next we have the Interceptor emblem. Ooh, I kind of like that. It's like some truck, some kind of truck, and it looks like it's got fire coming out the back. I like it. Okay. Next we have the Team XP Boost, which shows over there, and if you get enough, and I may be wrong, but I think that's feeling like if you're in a party with people and you wanna, and just a boost for XP when you're in a party. Next we have this one of my favorite banners, but it's a buzzsaw. Or you just kind of shows your emblem there, then your and then here, metal. You can see it shows the metal there. That's the injured tier Echo Pass Season 5 right there. 325 echo points, which go towards what you have. Make sure that you have enough for the next season. Which, it's a very rewarding system. I like how it works. Okay, next. Solo takes XP boost, which is the same thing as I said before. It kind of boosts the amount of XP you get when you're playing on your own. And yeah, okay, so and next we have the Nuclear Bracer. And see, it's kind of. Let's probably take off this freaking. Okay, here. Here's this. And and by the way, you can see how it's kind of like going with the wrong tint. Like, you see how it's supposed to be on like that tint. Yeah, it's kind of blending in with that. But no, it's kind of like a yellow, like with that. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, I should probably show the. Show the Scrappy Bracer. Here it is without the tint on. See how the leather is a different color, and we have that down there. Okay, so next we have the Shiv. Looks like it's kind of torn up and in need of something help. I don't know. Next we have the team 5% team TXP boost, which again it goes toward your amount of XP you get when you're in a party after a game. And yeah, okay. Next is the Grimace. That don't look like this. Keith is just kind of clenched. I don't know what to say about that. I'm just gonna do the next one. Next is the Oxidation. So let me show you. It's this. It's kind of like one of the since from the previous season. Let me see. It's kind of like that one, but a bit darker. There's burnt embers from the first season, and there's this. Yeah, it gets darker. Okay, that was just. Next we have Solo TXP boost, which again it goes towards the you get during matches when you're playing by yourself. Then we have the Nuclear Booster, so let's take a look at that. So I'm gonna take a look at it without the 10. Oh yeah. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird that it isn't quite symmetrical. It's like okay, but like see, no longer would I ever like that yellow there, but no. Next we have the Inferno pattern. Let me just show it on the S11. See, you have like a you have like a bunch of flaming heads there, and it's looking pretty sick. Okay, okay, next we have the, so we have some echo points, which goes toward the next pass in the system that just works very good. Next we have the title, Road Warrior. Kind of like the theme of this season, like a road warrior, kind of just like I don't know. But yeah, the plus 5% team TXP boost. It goes over there, and if you're in a party, it gives you more XP, or more XP if you're in that just for the tiers. Next we have the Maw banner, which is kind of like, reminds me of the banner from the T-Rex banner. So you got that, and then you got this one. Yeah, it's basically the same. And then when you score, those kind of, never mind. So it's more like a skeleton. Yeah, okay. The Hydro Bracer. So I'm gonna connect with that. Let me just change this because I know this one has. And then see how it's blue like it's supposed to be. That's good. But yeah, anyway, next after that we got the Gas Mask Emblem, which is kind of like, it's just a gas mask. I don't know what to say about it. Just like it's after like a nuclear fallout and you're trying to not breathe in the toxic air. Anyway, next we have the TXP with stronger TXP boost, which goes over there, and it makes it easier to tier up in this pass. And yeah, we have the mid-tier Echo Pass season 5, and if you can see, you can see it. There's like a buzzsaw going around it. Like it's something different each season. No, like each time you get it, like it gets better each time. So next we have mid-tier Echo Pass Season 5, which, wait, oh my god, okay, I already did that one. Next we have the Team TXP, 5% Team TXP boost, which goes for the amount of XP you get when playing with a party, I think. Okay. And yeah, there's nothing much to say, just TXP, a boost. Next we have Hydro Booster. It's kind of like the nuclear booster, but basically the same. I'm just gonna show you what it will look like with. Yeah, see, it's one just like it's supposed to be. And yeah. Okay, but next we have the Bird tag, which is kind of like the other one, the banner, the rawhide, because it kind of goes like with the bird wire around it, and then with the tag too. Okay, with the barbed wire, which again goes with that same bird and rawhide thing. Like it's basically like trying to keep you out. I'll just show this on this chest real quick. So you can see the bit of like, yeah, the barbed wire, yeah, of course. See how it looks like it could, it's made of metal, so it could just like kind of stab you. That would not be good for you. Next we have the Splat Emote, which it's like, no. It's like you're on the road and then like you run into like a bug or something, and that's what I think it's trying to symbolize. I don't think it is to symbolize that, but something. Okay, next we have the 325 echo points, which goes toward that total on there, so you get more points for the next season. because once you're done with this, you can buy the next season for free. If you bought porn this season, you don't have to buy them again. Okay, so we have the battle instant, which show. Yeah, it's kind of doesn't look like, kind of like the, I don't know, like worn out thing. I don't know. Either way, it's looking pretty good. You know, you got the kind of tan. Looks kind of tan to me. It is tan. Neat. Okay. So on TXP, which it boosts your amount of TXP you get after matches when you're on your own. Okay. Next we have the Atomic Powerhouse title, which is the atomic. I'd say it kind of goes with like the gas mask. So that's what it kind of gives you that, like, hey, we're like with atomic nuclear atomic fallout, stuff like that. Okay, now we have, this is for the tier 50 chassis, but we got the Wastelander Bracer. Let me just show you it without the. So you got like the greenish for the spike, and then the spikes over, and then if I can show something with the. Yeah, and see, like it's supposed to be on like orange there, but where was I? Okay. So next we have the Team TXP, which goes over there again. If you're playing with a party, you can. It gives you more TXP. Okay, so then after that we have the Ragged Banner, which kind of goes, which I think kind of goes with the. Yeah, the Shiv, because it's kind of ripped up and torn to pieces. Okay, next we have the Wastelander Booster. Ooh, that's good. And if I show with that, like you see, there's the back. You have the orange, so that's how it's supposed to be. So next we have so both those, and then let's see. Okay, next we have the Donut Emblem, which doesn't go with the theme, but I think they've been doing that for season 2, season 3 and 4, where they have like 2 things that are on theme, and then 1 thing that is like just there, just kind of miscellaneous, just kind of part of the thing, which I don't like about it. Very nice. Next we have the top tier Echo Pass season 5 medal, which as you can see, it's not like the last one, but like it, has a buzzsaw around it, and then it has like fire coming up from it. Like it's kind of like went from a strong to a strong buzzsaw around it, and then the fire. Yeah, I like how these progress. I like it better each time. But so next we have the boost, because you can kind of see like there's a bunch of arrows there. I'm like, get going, like you're going faster, whatever. You got the 200 echo points, which goes towards the next season, which does you very good if you. Does you very good because you can just buy next pass. Okay, next, the moment everyone's been waiting for, Wastelander chassis. So as you can see, like now, which I think feeling like when the season came out, it kind of like with it also made like, so when you have this on like no hair, without hair on tree tint, it just kind of has the standard color that it would have for this. So it's like how it's like in there it says it shows orange, and just so it has like these goggles. It has like it had that helmet, but see the back booster, then so like that little shoulder thing on them, which has a bunch of spikes on it, and then you feel like they have a jacket, and then they have a bunch of patches. I don't know. They have a flamingo. Looks like some kind of planet. I don't know what it's for. And then some kind of monster. And you can even put that emblem on the chest. Looks like some kind of disc. I may be wrong though. Maybe. Okay, let's. So yeah, it has. It's like the. Yep, and then kind of the boots. But yeah, that's right there for the past. But there's like what happened last season. There was like this thing. There's a new thing in the shop. So I already went over this, but just showing it again. But okay, so we have this Sentinel. I don't own it, but I might not even get it. But so we have the back booster, which has a kind of reminds me of the Lone Echo 2 skin. I don't have it, but I have seen it before. But and then we have the. Let's look at the bracers. Yeah, they're kind of sharp and pointy. And yeah, okay. And then let's see the boosters, kind of like the last one. And also, about this entire chassis, it looks kind of blocky, like I don't know, something about it, kind of flat. Yeah, it does. Okay, so I'm just gonna show what's in the shop right now. The limited time items. So right now they have the Avian Booster. No, Avian Booster, which is what is it? No, you can see how it's kind of like a bird. There's like another thing in the past was, no, the shop was like a fish with wings on it. Now this is much better than that. Okay, so then we have the Zephyr. I don't know how to say it, but yeah, just Zephyr, which kind of. There was like wings banner tag before, and it goes along with that perfectly. And then we have the flaxen tint, which I'm gonna turn on Helmsley tint just so you can see it, because it is very bright. Like look how bright yellow it is. It's just insane. But yeah, that's about it for this.